Well, I'm playing World of Fishing. I've been playing 18 hours. My God, I never knew I'd be that addicted to the game, but it's good fun. I've been given the DLC as well for free from the guys, which is very nice. 14,500 pearls. What does that get you? Well, you have to be really careful. You can get power foods and energy drinks, which I recommend getting, but also fishing passes. Teleport cards are good, but they're overpriced and expensive. But go for the passes. That'll unlock fishing passes, day trips really to other maps, which is really interesting. And just adds a bit more variety to the game. Definitely worth doing. And get a new boat, a faster boat is definitely a recommendation. Some of the stuff that you get in the game with the pearls is pretty good, but it is overpriced. A lot of it's too expensive, I think. The boats are pricey. The clothing's well overpriced, I think. There should be more boats. I mean, I've only seen two or three, but I've seen people higher up than me with much better boats, which has pissed me off because I didn't know there were more boats than that. So I'm gutted. So although my boat is nice, I'd like the other boats because they're cool looking. Yeah, I'd like to catch a marlin at some point. I just spend some of my pearls, and not just on a couple of bits of apparel, but on bait, special bait, that will let me catch these bigger fish, and that's what the pearls are really used for. So it's useful getting the DLC and buying it if you want to get the bigger fish and a chance of getting them. And also you get some little shortcuts or special pearl items as well. You even get coins which are useful by completing missions and quests. Definitely look out for the daily ones. Yeah, I mean, pearls, you don't really need too many at the start, really, because you just learn the game. But later on, to unlock all the really cool stuff, you're going to need a lot of pearls. But apart from that, you can, go really far in this game without actually buying pearls. Some of the pearl items are unique and have special attributes to them, and they'll help you in the game. So it's basically window shopping and picking the right apparel, right equipment to progress in the game, and that'll help you. The fishing mechanics in the game I thought were pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I put 18 hours into it. God, God knows why. As I said before, I can't believe I put 18 hours into it, but I did. And I'll be playing a couple more hours over the weekend. And as soon as this video's done, I'll be putting even more hours into this game. So yeah, it's going to be good fun. The addictiveness is catching all the fish. And one of the best things about buying the DLC is you can unlock passes to play in this map, which is Alaska. You can also play in San Francisco, which is I've also unlocked because I've got the Alaska pass, and the backdrops are really nice. I've got I've got someone driving my boat this time that looks a bit normal, but my boat looks pretty cool. I've got a very large-breasted woman helping me here. It would cost me pearls to get a better navigator, but I've decided to decline because I'm not a pervert. But the graphics are pretty nice. I quite like them. In the next video, I will be posting you a few more clips of the gambling system in the game, which is pretty cool with the shells, and you can unlock rare bait. So look out for that. I'll explain that to you in more detail. The game is definitely worth playing. I'm still enjoying it. 18 hours in, I thought I'd play a couple hours and get fed up with it and delete it, but no, I'm quite shocked. The fishing mechanics are pretty good. I'm still enjoying that. Very arcadey, and I do like it. There's a trick to catching a fish, which I'm getting the hang of now, which I'll explain, as I said before, in an upcoming video. But yeah, it's pretty cool how the fish do fight you and chase you. So it's not just a case of just reeling in the special way. You've got to battle these fish. It's clever how to do that. It's quite good. And if you're going to put in a lot of time into this game, you're going to pick up a few tips and a few pointers, because no one online really talks to each other that much, so you're kind of on your own. That's nice. That's the way I like to play multiplayer, on my own. But yeah, I think the DLC itself, was it $7.99 at the moment? I think it's worth it if you want to open up the new maps. Definitely buy the DLC. If you want a new boat that's faster, turns quicker, allows you to catch a fish easier, go ahead and buy the DLC because you'll be able to do that. I wish I could get the bigger boats, but I don't have enough pearls for that. That sucks. But yeah, some of the best features that you can buy with pearls. You can buy bait, specialist baits. The power-ups like rice balls. That's an Asian thing, I guess, but that gives you energy and more power. And also you can buy the energy drinks, which are useful as well. Also the underwater camera. There's loads of things you can buy with the pearls from the DLC. So yeah, I think it's worth getting the DLC if you want to unlock a lot of the good stuff early, and it'll help you enjoy the game more, I think.